Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Skyrim and we are still at the Bard's College. And as I was wandering around, I noticed that there are a ton of books in here that I hadn't even paid attention to.
Being a bard isn't just about the music.
So let's take a look at some of them real quick. We have the. And he goes singing. We got The Holds of Skyrim, The Song of Pelennor, Volume 4, Volume 3, Volume 5. It looks like 2 copies of Volume 5 in there. Over here, nope, no books over here. We have to be careful though. We don't want to steal anything. We also have some books on the floor. Yengel and the Sea Ghost. The Song of Pelennor, Volume 6.
What are you going to do after you graduate?
A Dance in Fire, Volume 4. I mean, there is just killing before you're killed. There's a title for you. Oh my goodness, they are so loud.
Find an inn if you want to make requests.
The Cabin in the Woods. Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 1. Mysterious Akavir. Dunmer of Skyrim. Life of Uriel Septim the Seventh. The Amulet of Kings. Vernicus and the Amulet of Kings. Let's read that one. In the first years of the First Era, a powerful race of elves called the Aileids, or the Portland High Elves, ruled central Tamriel with an iron hand. The high and haughty Aileids relied on their patrons, the treacherous Daedra lords, to provide armies of Daedra and dead spirits. With these fearless magical armies, the Aileids preyed without mercy upon the young races of men, slaughtering or enslaving them at their whim. On the behalf of the suffering human races, Saint Alicia, the first in the line of Cyrodiils, sought the aid of Akatosh, the dragon god of time, and ruler of the noble Aedra. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart, and blessed Saint Alicia with this blood of dragons, and made a covenant so long as Alicia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion, and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra-loving Aileids. In token of this covenant, Akatosh gave to Alicia and her descendants the Amulet of Kings and the eternal dragon fires of the Imperial City. Thus does Alicia become the first gem in the Cyrodiilic Amulet of Kings. The gem is the red diamond in the middle of the amulet. This is the symbol of the Empire and later taken as the symbol of the Septim line. It is surrounded by 8 other gems, one for each of the divines. So long as the Empire shall maintain its worship of Akatosh and his kin, and so long as Alicia's heirs shall bear the Amulet of Kings, Akatosh and his divine kin maintain a strong barrier between Tamriel and oblivion, so that mortal man need never again fear the devastating summoned host of the Daedra lords. But if the Empire should slacken in its dedication to the 9 divines, or if the blood of Alicia's heirs should fail, then shall the barriers between Tamriel and the Daedric realms fall, and Daedra worshippers might summon lesser Daedra and undead spirits to trouble the races of men. That actually made a lot of things make a little more sense. Okay. What else we have? Scourge of the Grey Quarter, the Alduin Akatosh Dichotomy, A Kiss Sweet Mother, Nords of Skyrim, Thief of Virtue, The Real Baronziah, Volume 2, Antecedents of Dwemer Law, Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 3. I mean, there's just like books everywhere. I can't like take any of them because they all say steal, but Aedra and Daedra. Oh, there's another volume of the Song of Pelennor, Volume 8. There's a lot of books in that. Spirit of Nirn. Another copy of Yingle and the Sea Ghost. Another copy of Adra. Oh, here's one called Nord's Arise. Legend of Red Eagle. The Wild Elves. Mixed Unit Tactics. Yellow Book of Riddles. Disaster of Ionith. Gods and Worship. Should probably read that one. The Real Baronzia, Volume 2 and 3. The Oblivion Crisis. Well, let's look at that one. How big is it? Oh, it's a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. Oh, good grief. This goes on for a while. Alright, let's see if we can't just, like... just get the gist of this one, huh? In the turning of the Fourth Age, in the year 3E 433, the Emperor Uriel Septim VII was assassinated and the Amulet of Kings was destroyed. This set in motion a chain of events that would bring down an empire and change forever the relationship between man and the gods. Hold on. Oh, this talks about the events in Oblivion. The assassins first attacked the Emperor in the White Gold Tower. While the blades held them back, the Emperor made his way down to the dungeons to a secret escape route built into one of the prison cells. For reasons known only to himself, the Emperor pardoned the fortunate prisoner in that cell. Some say the prisoner reminded him of a childhood friend. Others say it was a moment of prophecy. Whatever the case, the prisoner came to play a fateful role in the history of the Empire and Tamriel, surely a sign that the gods themselves were at work. The pursuing assassins killed the Blade bodyguards in a relentless series of sneak attacks. Eventually they struck down the Emperor himself. Before he fell, Uriel Septim VII gave the Amulet of Kings to the prisoner, who somehow made it out of the Imperial sewers and into the light of day. The assassination is now known to have been the work of a group of Daedric cultists known as the Mythic Dawn. Oh, wait, nope. Okay, gotta stop there. I haven't gotten that far in the story in Oblivion. But that was interesting. It almost feels like your character became part of the history of Skyrim.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
I hope so. The Bear of Markareth. Is that the one I was looking for? Ah, the Bear Markareth, The Crimes of Ulfric Stormcloak. Ulfric Stormcloak is considered a hero by many for his part in quelling the Forsworn uprising. It is said that when the Empire abandoned Skyrim and the natives of the Reach rebelled, undoubtedly due to the Nords' poor treatment of them, Ulfric Stormcloak and his militia was there to retake their land from the Forsworn. In all the bravado and epic yarns the skalds composed of his exploits, you would think Ulfric to be a giant of a man, equal to that of Tiber Septim in his cunning leadership and decisive actions. But the truth is far more revealing. Yes, from 4E 174 to 176, the Forsworn did in fact rule over the Reach as an independent kingdom from Skyrim. Yes, this was accomplished with the Empire, while the Empire was beset by Aldmeri Dominion forces and could not send the Legion to reestablish order. And yes, Ulfric Stormcloak did quell the rebellion without Imperial assistance. That much is true, but what the boards often fail to tell you in the stories is that the Forsworn Kingdom was quite peaceful for those 2 years they were in power. True, some crimes were committed against former Nord landowners, often these accused of being the harshest towards their native workers, but on the whole, the Forsworn ruled their lands fairly and were making overtures to be recognized by the Empire as a legitimate kingdom. In the wake of the aftermath of the Great War, you can imagine the backlog on stately matters the Empire had. Before a peace treaty could be resolved with the Forsworn, a militia led by Ulfric Stormcloak sieged the gates of their capital, Morkarth. What happened during that battle was war, but what happened after the battle was over is nothing short of war crimes. Every official who worked for the Forsworn was put to the sword, even after they had surrendered. Native women were tortured to give up names of Forsworn fighters who had fled the city or were in the hills of the Reach. Anyone who lived in the city, Forsworn and Nord alike, were executed if they had not fought with Ulfric and his men when they breached the gates. You are with us, or you are against Skyrim, was the message on Ulfric's lips as he ordered the deaths of shopkeepers, farmers, the elderly, and any child old enough to lift a sword that had failed in the call to fight with him. So when a grateful empire accepted Ulfric's victory and sent soldiers to reestablish the rule of law in the Reach, it was no surprise that he would demand to be allowed to worship Talos freely before the Legion could enter. With chaos running through the streets of Morkarth and the reports of deaths rising every day, the Empire had no choice but to grant Ulfric and his men their worship. We allowed them to worship Talos in full violation of the White Gold Concordat with the Aldmeri Dominion, which recognized the Elven belief that Talos, as a human, cannot be one of the divines. In jeopardizing the treaty that so many sacrificed for during the Great War, the Empire was wrong. But what choice did they have, I ask you? Against the Bear of Morkarth, Ulfric Stormcloak, no is not an answer. Well, I guess there are two sides to every story, and that's one of them. All from Glory? Watcher of Stones. What? I didn't take anything? I was just looking at the books. Alright, come on guys. Before we do accidentally lift anything from here.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing history, and the finer points of court life.
Oh, very good. Let's get out of here before we steal any of the books by accident. But oh my goodness, there's so many books. Wow. Check out the Dwemer machinery. What happened? Whatever did happen to the Dwemer? Because I know even in Elder Scrolls Online, which took place before a lot of this other stuff, the Dwemer didn't seem to exist. Hello, kitty. Alright, so which quests are we doing first? Oh, that's just our bags, okay. Oh, did we have a level up? I think it did say we did. Magic, health, or stamina? Should probably go with the health. Alright, that's enough for the moment. Now we need to figure out where we're going. That's what we were going to do. Okay, that wasn't that. We have Tending the Flames. Ah, okay. We'll take this one off the books for the moment, because we're not heading to High Hrothgar right now. And we have Miscellaneous. And the Mind of Madness, which we'll skip at the moment, too. I'm trying to figure out... There's a bunch of random stuff. A ton of random stuff. What's this? Oh, somebody's house. Oh, dude, you got a nice little tiny yard tucked away here. Well, somebody's lucky. So we need to go that way.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
I wasn't talking to you. Get the heck out of here. Jala's house, huh?
Please, take pity on an old madman.
I've already talked to you. I got your quest. Oh, look at the kids. They're so cute, running around.
There's a lot of people who seem to think a lot of themselves just because they live here. They make my sword hand itch. And since I use two hands, that means they're both itching.
That was funny. I don't think Grandma Shirley thinks much of the people of this town.
Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Well, hello. So she must work for the Bard's College. This is the apothecary. This is
Excuse me, my friend.
the skeever. All right, let's head out. Ooh, nice axe. All right, guys. We've been sent out to look for some trouble. I've not the first clue where we're actually going, but, well, it's somewhere. And then Grandma Shirley's sword hands can both quit itching. Hi, who are you?
Need a ride?
What do you know about Solitude?
Solitude's been the capital of Skyrim as long as I can remember. Most of the High Kings of Skyrim were Jarls of Solitude first. Well, let's see, what else? The Bard's College is here, and the main office of the East Empire Company. If you need it, you can get a room for a fair price at the Winking Skeever, just inside the main gate.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually very kind. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty horse. That's a pretty carriage. I've forgotten what we're doing.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Okay. You seem like a nice kid. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that, guys. Don't worry. Things are okay at the moment. Solitude Sawmill discovered. There's a giant hermit crab over there.
Lydia, I am curious. Do you ever think about things? In general, I mean.
Can't do that.
Sure you can. Just focus until some thoughts appear. Go on, give it a try.
Not for you. Not for anyone.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Fine. Something's happening.
So, any new thoughts?
No more than I was already getting.
Well, do not be discouraged. It takes practice. Keep at it.
Oh, I swear Inigo loves needling Lydia on. We can take a bucket. I don't need a bucket. Now, who just went for a swim? Lydia. Lydia, dear, did you just go for a swim? She did. She went right in the water. There's an animal over there swimming. Alright, let's go around the other way, guys. Because I know y'all aren't very good at climbing over things. What's this? A clay deposit. You need a pickaxe. I don't have a pickaxe. I thought I did. No, I don't have a pickaxe. Darn it. I could have gotten that clay. I'll have to see about acquiring one somehow. Did I just take something? Did I just take something? Or did it just disappear? How would I know? I've got so much junk on me. So how do we get across there?
This world is incessantly magnificent.
Inigo likes the world. That's actually pretty nice. I do like listening to the things he says. Even if he does torment Lydia something horrible. I don't think we've been this close to the ships before. Hello.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Okay. Oh, hello. I can't get close enough to speak to you. And I'm not stealing your junk. Oh.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
You sound like Lydia. I was lost in thought. Oh, hi. What just happened? Who's Sophia again? I guess that was a warning. So I think our destination is across the water?
You want them in your belly? No? Then stop talking to Ginger.
I don't know if I can swim all the way across there. Guess we're gonna try. Now, the big question, will the others follow me across? Okay, Grandma Shirley, are you gonna follow us? I don't know if she will or not. She doesn't seem to want to. Death bell. Well, we know nothing good is going to come out of that one. Oh wow, what happened here? A sack of flour? Something really grisly happened here. I get the feeling I'm gonna wish Grandma Shirley had come with us. Hello, crab. Excuse me?
Some tasty crab would be nice.
Oh my goodness, it is attacking.
Into your shell.
It was attacking me. I did not think they would do that. I guess we're having crab for dinner, guys. Still kind of...
In your way. I am sorry.
You're fine, Inigo. But Grandma Shirley didn't come with us, and I'm very disappointed. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff here I didn't know about. Hold on. Nope. Find King Olaf's verses. Oh, so it is way over there. Wow, a lot further than I expected it to be. Let's keep searching, guys. Oh.
Nice work.
Oh, Grandma Shirley, you scared me. She finally joined us. Sitting there thinking I was gonna have to do this whole thing without her. Oh, like a silver ring. Well, we're gonna be eating good on crab meat tonight. So, I hope y'all like seafood. Oh, we found another road. No clue where we're at. Deadman's Respite. No, no. No, no, leave it. Okay, there's Solitude. Morthal. Dawn Store. Winterhold. Alright, there's Windhelm. Pathfinder Shack. Okay, I know. Okay, Dawn Star. Okay, there's Whiterun. Okay. Oh, we could have just gone back around. Oh no, this is more fun. Now we want to go up that way, I think. Yeah. So we need to figure out a way to get up that way. What is that?
I think my eyes have steamed up.
Is that being guarded by skeletons? What sort of necromancy is that? Not what we're looking for, but you might want to keep an eye on that place. I think going this way is going to get us to our destination. Maybe it is going around. Okay. Come on, guys. Y'all can quit milling about anytime now. It's like they get in each other's way and don't know how to get out of each other's way. Hello, Lydia. Come on, guys. Are you coming or not? Inigo. Come on, guys. I guess I just like to stop and enjoy taking in the scenery. Especially... Whoa. What was that? I could have sworn I saw a dragon. That's a wolf.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
Walk away, right now.
Nice try, but you do not scare me. I am not going to ask again.
I don't have time for
Don't
this.
you walk away from me. Swift hunting.
Oh, don't you walk away from me, but he's the one that walks away. That's funny. That's the second time that's happened. We are not going anywhere near where we're supposed to go. There's Morthel, though. Alright, come on, guys. We're going the wrong way, as usual. Is that a road? We're totally getting ourselves lost. Isn't it great? That does not sound good. And we're still getting ourselves lost. And going nowhere near where we need to go. Alright, back down, guys. I've gotten you lost, I'm sorry. But I've never been this far out before. Everything looks different. This is great. There's just something about getting completely lost in a new place. And even though, you know, you could probably very easily die, it's still just so much fun. Okay, there's the main road. And the kitty cat has disappeared off into the distance. The Khajiit. I'm sure Nigo would be quite offended if he heard me call one of his people a kitty cat. Nice waterfall. Let's see. Actually does not look that bad for water textures. Okay, then I'm assuming we go up this way. I mean, this at least seems to be going in the right direction.
Yes, a spider.
What?
You alright?
Oh. They're killing the thing before I can even register that there's a spider there. We'll take the frostbite venom. Take the arrows. Uh-huh. I bet you that's where we need to... That's got to be where we need to go. Alright, guys. I gotta figure out a way to actually get there that doesn't involve y'all having to scramble over rocks and get stuck. But for the moment, this spot is nice and green and maybe a little less cold than the rest of the place. So we're gonna... Oh, hi.
Example of skill and grace.
Okay, that was a bear. I'll take the pelt. All right. I was gonna say, this looks fairly dry and safe. Mammoth snout, huh? Restores 5 points of health. Really? So, we're going to set up camp here. And next time, well, we'll continue on to the spot that we need to go to find this song. Oh, and happy Easter, everyone. Until next time, bye for now.